So I have a funny story about that too. Not really funny, but a cool story. I've played the listening room quite a few times. I've been lucky enough to have like people like Johnny Bulford ask me to come in and play, who's written like Lonely Eyes for Chris Young and a bunch of stuff, those are connects that I had made when I was in town right away, and I had fire, and I was, writing with anyone and everyone I could. And there, one of the times I played actually with the heel. No, it wasn't with the Heels. It was the one before that. But I was just playing the listening room, and it was one of those things where I just came back from the road the night before. I think I was like, 2 a.m. and we had a 1 o'clock show, and I was like, I remember waking up at like 10, being like, oh my gosh, like I'm dead. I just drove like 18 hours, and get in there, sit down, play the crowd, and it's like by the second song, like just completely packed house, everyone listening. And I'm like, I got my energy from them.
Right.
Yeah. And then I met a few people there that like stuck around to take pictures. And then I got 2 different $500 PayPal tips. Yeah.
Wow.
And they had to go to my social media. I wasn't asking for it or anything. People were just like, went to it and did it.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
And I've never gotten, I think maybe once I got like $100 afterwards from one of those things, but that was a weird night. They're both from Northern California. They're from like Napa Valley area. Yeah.
I was noted. I wish I had thought about that before I played.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
I told them to keep the rest of the check. Like, yeah, I give it to them.
Huh. That's awesome.
I made $1,000 in a day that I barely wanted to show up, and didn't know how I was going to function, and yeah, but it ended up being fun, man. Again, that's what atmosphere can do too.
Yeah, for sure.
And I know, like, you've been down here, you've been playing a little bit locally now.